Welcome back, lovely people. So I'm waking up this morning, as you are, with Lores Bonney, the wonderful anniversary of the first aviator to fly from Australia to England. And I'd never heard of her. It is so typical of a British person. I had heard, of course, Amy Johnson, who in her Tiger Moth flew from England to Australia. But of course, I hadn't heard of Lores Bonney, who'd flown from Australia to England first. Good one, Rose. So it's just very typical of a British person's arrogance. Today, let's celebrate her anniversary. For me, it's somebody I'd never heard of, and great on Google for putting this up and bringing her to the wider world. Maud Rose Lores Bonney. Born in Brisbane in 1897 and died in 1994. She grew up in Melbourne and she married Harry, who is the leather goods manufacturer for the region. And she met Harry's friend Bert, who gave her flying lessons. When it all came out, Harry bought her a de Havilland Gypsy Moth, a biplane, which she named My Little Ship. Her first long-distance flight was from Brisbane to Wangaratta in 1931. This made her quite famous. In the same year, she circumnavigated Australia. And in 1933, she was the first woman to fly from Australia to England. I think it took her 157 days. She crashed twice, she hit a herd of buffalo, and she did, of course, all her own maintenance on the way. And I mean, it must have been just running on petrol. I mean, great, what a fantastic trip. It makes me want to do it, you know, in a Tiger Moth to Australia. Yeah. Sadly, the Gypsy Moth was destroyed, but in 1937 she got My Little Ship 2 and she flew from Brisbane to South Africa. Not wanted by the Australian Air Force, Maud turned to gardening and growing bonsai trees. But I'm sure she kept flying. Good on Maud, and the truth is out there.